that could change me into the person I am today. Baby said she come into my life. I don't know where I would be, where I would be. Look at me now, a high top fly, young nigga with so much swag, so much swag, so much swag, so much swag, so much swag. I'm forever grateful for your love, and your loyalty, and your loyalty. Baby, we got a good time.
Yo, this your boy, OG Hood Free, coming to you, man. Hood perspective, man. Got here on the side, special guest, man. Got my host with me too, man.
You already know, 100 proof.
VK Smooth, you know what it is.
Okay, I got my boy VK Smooth in the building. Special guest now, man. Look at here. He's not a rapper. He's not someone that's gonna go out there and just tell you anything. A fresh R&B singer, man, coming straight out of Brevard County, man. Introduce yourself, man. I'm gonna tell like who you really is, man.
Man, my first name Vincent, my middle name is Humphrey, and my last name is Nose. I got my daddy first name. I got my middle name from my mother's dad, and I got my last name from my daddy's dad. So I was born in Georgia, raised right here in Florida. My mom and daddy moved from Georgia, and I was like a little baby, and they raised me right here in Cocoa. I was raised right in Space Coast Gardens, right across the street from Southern Elementary. So that's why.
So yeah, you there, you right there, huh?
I was right there in Space Coast Gardens. I seen a lot of stuff go down. Seen people house get busted up, 18 deep police. Young. I was young, but that's why I grew up, Space Coast Gardens. But I knew in my mind, I'm gonna make it big one day with this singing because I've been writing all these songs down. It ain't for nothing, dog.
Okay,
And
so what age you got this passion for singing? See, a lot of people when they at a certain age, when they listen to radio, they know all the lyrics, they know all the rap songs it is. What was you inspire you to get to singing R&B?
Wow, man. When my mom and my daddy used to go to work, I used to put on 94.5 to the radio and clean up. So I used to listen to The Dream, Mary J. Blige, Usher, T-Pain. T-Pain was probably I know every T-Pain song Imagine with a Man because
I know that's right.
Even
Big
though
give it up to T-Pain, man.
Because when he was doing auto-tune, it was on his butt hard. But when he started singing without auto-tune,
right,
that's when I knew, bro. T-Pain can sing without auto-tune.
He can really sing and he can rap.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He's like a ghostwriter. He wrote a lot of people's hits right now.
Right.
A lot of people. He's like a ghostwriter.
I listen to Neo, Chris Brown. Oh man, there's so many in the game. Hip hop wise, I used to listen to Jeezy a lot, like a whole lot.
So what age you really say, okay, man, I'm gonna put this pen together and like really finna touch this mic though, and put this passion into it?
Around when I got married.
You married? Congratulations though, brother. You married?
Yeah, bro. 6 years in.
Oh shit, 6 years in marriage, boy. You was blessed.
Appreciate
blessed,
it,
man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, but go continue on though. What happened though?
Oh man, I took a break from music because I just didn't feel it no more. But
quick questions, like when you were growing up and you knew you had that passion of music, was it anything like interviewing you, like sports, like any type of sports you was playing that kept you focused when you was a child?
Oh yeah, I love football. I love Florida State football. And
so basically, if you love football, that means you came straight to Cocoa Little League.
Who you played for? I played for Definitely Cocoa Little League.
You played for Cocoa. Okay, who's your coach? You played the whole.
I had Coach Guess.
Okay, Coach Guess.
That's my coach.
That was the guy right there.
And we had the all orange jerseys, all orange pants.
Give it up for them Tigers, man. That boy straight Tiger, man. That's what's up, man.
Then I went to Routledge.
Okay.
Little League, won my first Super Bowl. That was crazy.
Routledge, first to the Super Bowl.
Then I went to Cocoa High School.
Okay.
I was in a talent show with my dog KD. Didn't win.
What was like the talent show? What I'm saying, what the talent show was like? Y'all was R&B singles then when y'all was the talent show?
That's when I really was starting to listen to R&B music because I was listening to everything R&B.
So I'm saying, listen, when you was into the talent show, what was y'all? Was it dancers or y'all went into like R&B?
We was just singing off a beat that my homie found, you know, and I think we did pretty good, but my dog went over the top with it, so it was all good. It was all good with me, but in my mind, I'm like, man, Just imagine if you would have never did all that extra stuff, dog. We would have went to the finals and we really could have showcased our voices.
Right.
Then we really could have got popping, but at the time, when, you know what I'm saying? But in my mind, I'm like, it's gonna be okay.
So what did you learn from that experience right there when you first entered in that talent show and you felt like you had the momentum then? What did you learn though?
People heard my voice and they said you can really sing. And at the time, I was real shy. I didn't know no girls talked to me.
Right.
Really that much in high school. They talked about me, but it was cool in my mind. I'm gonna be the baddest boy when I get out of high school, and I'm gonna have the baddest girl too, just because I'm motivated in my mind.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Because all them girls that told me I was ugly, had a big nose, I was hairy, it's all good, baby. Because at the end of the day, when we graduate from high school, I'm gonna be winning.
That's what's
And
up.
and I started winning as soon as I got out of high school. Women started telling me I look good. Why these girls always call you ugly? I'm like, baby, this is what it is. But as in my mind, it's all good.
Okay, so now when you stepped straight out of high school, your main focus was the mic, or you had to get a job and try to settle down? Because you say you 6 years into a marriage, so
because I went to school, a couple years, it didn't work out. I wasn't locked in like that because I was fresh out of high school. I wanted to have fun. I didn't really want to go to school, but I did it for a year or two. Then I went straight to work, non-stop work. I ain't really had time for the studio. Then I got married like 22, 23 maybe. Right. Young, because, you know, I found that sweet thing. So
I'm saying, when you got married at that point in time, you was in love. Did you ever walk around the house singing and shit? That's how she fell in love with you. Be real now.
Well,
be real now. How that got down?
When we was just boyfriend and girlfriend, I really wasn't like singing like that.
You want to sing too?
Nah, but she knew I could sing because I would sing at my church. So she knew I could sing, but she didn't know I could sing like that.
You hit that high note one time for a boy when you you hit the high note.
Hey, when you in that thing, you ain't no telling what might come out.
Okay, I know that's right, boy. I know that's
ain't
right.
No telling. That's just being real. But I found a good girl.
But at the same time, you know, that's another thing. You know, when you get into a relationship and you already got a passion for music, right. You know, and then when you got a passion for music, it's hard to find that individual with the same type of passion. Is she supportive with you?
Yeah, she been
very supportive.
She been pushing me since day one.
And that's your partner, and that's what you need, but man, you know.
Being me so shy and me scared to step out of that, you know, that box. But once I got this beat, I told myself I'm not gonna get in the studio until I actually feel it. And once I start to feel it, I did it like 2 times.
Okay, so what I'm saying though, when you got it straight out of high school and you did your little job, everything.
I went to Job Corps for a while.
You went to Job Corps for a little bit.
That was crazy.
The Job Corps series. They tried to send me there one time. They waited to Tallahassee or something. Where you had to go? Where you
I went to Muhlenberg, Kentucky.
Oh, Kentucky?
Muhlenberg, Kentucky.
Yeah.
Up in the woods, mountains everywhere.
Yeah.
Cold as
and basically what they try to sit you though, about 8 months, 9 months, something like that?
I ain't last but a year and a half. Not even a year.
But it says a rehabilitation system to transfer you into life. You know
try to get you right.
Try to get you right.
You can be like a welder or a CNA. You can go whatever you want to do. But it's really on you however long it take. You know what I'm saying? Me, myself, I just want to get away from home. Have fun.
I feel you.
And when I got there, it was a whole new ball game. Women, girls everywhere. I'm telling you,
it changed life, eh?
And I was like, wow, I ain't gonna be here long because, man, how I'm gonna focus on these women and I got a girl back home. This ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work, bro. You know what I mean? They sent me home. Somebody called me the N-word, white dude. You know, I ain't going for that.
Right.
You know what I mean? You don't deserve
Hey, I don't think no brother going for that right now.
I ain't going for that. You know what I mean? I was young.
No brother going for that.
I want to punch him in his face, but you know, this is what it is. Just sent me back home. Got back to work. Got married. Got the beat. Told my wife I'm gonna get back in the studio soon. I've been holding this beat for 2 years.
And that's God grace. So you've been holding on to a beat. So it's just you bought this personal beat that you
bought this beat,
or you had it made just for your melody.
My dog, this man made it from scratch. His name David Miller.
Okay, shout out to David Miller.
Shout out to my dog David Miller, man.
Okay, making beats.
I bought the beat from my dog. I got the beat, held on it for like 2 years. My dog Nate, he a rapper in Cocoa.
Oh, I got a question. Was you when you bought the beat? Was you just listening to it every now and then?
I listened to it for like hours.
Or you just didn't much?
No, I listened to it for hours.
Oh, you listened to it for hours?
Hours. Like I went to sleep. I went to sleep with that beat in my brain.
Right.
I woke up to it in my brain. Like I would walk down the street.
Literally.
In my brain, like literally, I digested the beat.
That beat right there. So hit me a high note off that beat. I don't even want to hit the beat. Hit me a high note. Hit me a high note off that beat right there, man. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna put you out there, man. This hood perspective, man. We need all the game, man. We really want to know how you sound, man. You know?
Baby, we got a good thing. I don't wanna let you go.
Ooh,
baby, we got a good thing, and I don't wanna let you go.
And that's what it is, man.
That's what it is.
That's what it is, man. That's what it is, man. So when you was growing up, man, you did everything you did. You did all your research with life, like between 18 to 22. You caught this beat right here. When did you start writing to this beat? Like, okay, this is the one. I know you went through a whole bunch of course.
Believe it or not, the words, I ain't have no words because I just didn't have no words. The words wouldn't come to me.
Right.
So one day I was sitting home smoking my weed, chilling, had the beat playing, and the words
give it up for the weed.
The words just came to me, and I'm like, man, that's dope. So I started writing it down.
Right.
Then I read it. I'm like, man, it's dope. I said, baby, read this. She's like, I like that. I'm like, cool.
Okay.
And I told her, what's the title? She said, Infinite Love. I'm like, Infinite Love? I ain't never heard that before. You know,
what it's called? Say that again?
Infinite Love.
Okay, that's what it is.
So I was like, man, that's a crazy title of a beat, but I ain't never heard no artist name their song Infinite Love, so I might as well just go for it. Right. So went to Lou house, dropped it.
So Lou, shout out to Lou, man.
Shout out to my dog Lou, man.
Yeah, so Lou recorded this song right here.
I went home.
Shout out to Lou, man.
I went home, didn't like it, called Lou. I'm like, Lou, I'm coming back. He said, all right, Brett. Set up session, came back, did it again, went back home. I said, Lou, I don't like it.
Yeah, you did it again. He did
it twice, bro. I didn't like it. I just wasn't feeling it, dog.
Okay.
Then I went to another studio, Lily Pad Recording Studio. Shout out to my dog, Martin Miesel.
Okay.
Lily Pad Recording Studio. Went there, whole new vibe, because I liked it when I'm in the studio, I like to be by myself, cool, I can just focus. Right. I don't mind be 8 people around me, but when it comes to my music, I just need me, the producer, and that's it.
Right.
So
leave you alone.
Leave me alone, because when I'm around different people, I get nervous a little bit, get a little shy.
You best in your best singing if you and that producer, the engineer got a good connection.
Yeah, because me and Lou got a good connection. He'll push me.
Right.
Yeah. He's like, yo, it ain't good, bro. Run it back.
That's real.
Yeah.
I said, all right, bet. Run it back. Let's do it. I got all day. I ain't got all day, but I got 2 hours to make this happen. So it's nothing.
Okay, now this the big one. Now this the big one. I'm gonna drop it on your head now.
Yeah.
You ready for this here?
Yeah.
Growing up in the city, man. Growing up in the city. You know you had the best R&B singers. I ain't gonna say the best. You got the best singer, and you got Jay Nate. I mentioned them boys earlier about you, man. You know, I know you listen to a lot of their music. You got the best singer, Jay Will. He been out there.
Shout out Jay Will.
Shout out to Jay Will. He been an R&B singer for a long time. You know, I remember Jay Will when he was much on tour with Blood Raw. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With some of his managers, he was on tour with Nino and that stuff. You know, and he was pretty popular. You know. And shout out to Jay Nate. Jay Nate was he was like a T-Pain, man. You already know what Jay Nate was like, man.
When Jay Nate can drop some hot stuff when they get in the studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jay Nate is a good R&B singer, man.
Shout out to them F Street boys over there, Jay Nate, though, man. You know, it's like everybody that came into this podcast from the city, they respect the R&B singers, though. You know what I'm saying? So you up and coming. You got to be known. You got to be heard. What you giving it to the city that's different that they doing right now?
Everything come from my heart, and I write everything down. So it ain't nothing fake. It's just real. And sometimes my songs you can't relate to at the time, but eventually you're gonna have to play my stuff and be like, wow, this is a good song. Because my second song, people really couldn't listen to it because it was so emotional. Because it was dedicated to my grandma, but I understood it. I get it. But then again, I need you to listen to my song so you can know where I'm going. And once they heard it, they like, wow, yo, that's a dope song.
You really got a good voice though, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm a man, you know what I'm saying? But as a man figure, man, you really got a damn good voice, man.
Appreciate it. I gotta go to singing class. My wife told me soon, so.
But you know, everybody got a little screws. You gotta tighten up.
I gotta fix some things up a little bit.
So, what? You got your first song out on platforms right now?
I got it on YouTube right now.
You got it on YouTube. How can people find your songs and what's the name? How can they find your platform?
I'm on YouTube, Vincent Knows. I got 3 songs up there right now. I'm on Instagram right now, v.k.smooth. I definitely got Infinite Love up there for sure. I ain't got my other 2 songs up there yet because I just don't want them up there yet.
Okay.
I'm waiting till I drop the whole mixtape.
Okay.
Then I give y'all everything.
Oh, do you got a video for these songs? Anything?
Oh yeah. All
okay.
3.
On YouTube, catch the video and everything.
Infinite Love, Dear Grandma, I'm Waiting, Dear Grandma, and my 3rd song, Baby, I'm Waiting. That's all on my YouTube channel.
Have you ever featured on someone's song, or have you ever want to feature
Actually,
on
I did. Me and my dog Skeeter. He a up and coming hip hop. He a up and coming hip hop artist. He up and coming.
Okay.
We did a song, but he really done. He said he ain't like it, but I loved it because it was a good song.
Yeah.
He did his thing. I did my thing. I was doing the hook. That's all I want to do.
Yeah, but is it for people can hear? Is that on platforms or y'all just holding it in?
I got it on my phone, but I don't want to play it because when I hit permission, you know what I'm saying? He might get mad at me, you know what I'm saying? So, but that's about it.
Okay.
Most people be charging for features, bro. Be honest with you, it ain't easy.
It ain't easy, okay?
Because VT, my dog, my day one.
Yeah.
You know, he charging right now, I understand it in the game, but you know.
But, this your dog. This your day one, man. How the hell you gonna charge you, man?
I mean, it's
I know it's part of the game.
But
listen, you know, listen.
That's my dog.
Respect this right here now.
Yeah.
I done heard this from the other night. I was sitting down and I watch a lot of podcasts and stuff, and I heard Snoop Dogg tell somebody, you know what I'm saying? Because somebody asked Snoop Dogg, if I want to feature, how much would you charge me? You know what Snoop Dogg say? 25. No, 250,000. That's what he said. 250,000, right?
250,000. Yeah.
250,000 feature. Now, if you want to do a video with that song, that's another 250,000. So the question he asked, he say, so you're charging one of your homeboys that? He say, when you start talking business, that's when I'm gonna get down to business. But me and my homeboy, that's different. You know what I'm saying? That's different. I might do that on the house for him because that's my nigga.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's the difference between a lot of artists, you know what I'm saying? If I want to see this man prosper, I'm going to do it because that's my homie. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to no artist or nothing, though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's how the game goes. Then some people just be money hungry. You never know that a man, you feature on a man shit for free or $500 and that shit just take off. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
He never know. He didn't think that because he in his mind, I don't even want to be on. I'm going to charge him because I don't think he right. You know what I'm saying? You never know.
I just want to put on for the city.
Yeah, so with being said, a lot of people, you from Cocoa, Brevard County. You done heard everybody from Buddy Rowe to Jay Nate.
Definitely,
you know what I'm saying?
Buddy Rowe.
To Burger, you know what I'm saying? Brevard County, you know. What artists would you like to work with?
Right now?
As of right now, who's like, hey man, I would like to feature with this guy right here because you know you got Tank Bank, you know what I'm saying? Because he do his little thing, you know. You got Money on Money. Don't forget about our artists, you know. We're gonna introduce some. Who would you like
right now? Buddy Rowe, a legend in Cocoa, so that's number one.
Shout out to Buddy Rowe, man.
Jay Nate for sure, because that's my dog. I've been knowing him for years. Burger, that would be dope, just because Burger is a real legit artist.
Yeah.
And I fuck with his music the long way.
Yeah.
Whatever artist in the game that's, you know, willing to work with me, because I don't know a lot of artists in the game.
Okay.
But, you know.
So you willing to feature
whatever
on somebody's album?
It don't even matter, bro.
Mixtape, however,
don't
to get your name out
just to
there.
get my name out there, I'm willing to do that.
Okay, that's what's up.
You know?
Now, with that said, you know, I know you got a lot of confidence in yourself, son. Who would you like in the industry right now?
In the industry.
If you had the key to the city right now, you're like, let's make a song with Erykah Badu. Or I want to make a song with Weeknd. Who would it be? I want to know who would inspire you. Like,
I'm gonna be honest with you.
You got that Weeknd vibe, homie. You know what I'm saying? You might be Thursday or Friday, homie.
I'm a big girl lover, so I would have to do a song with Lizzo.
Lizzo?
I love Lizzo.
Okay,
she a big
Lizzo,
girl. She popping right now, bro. No disrespect to other artists in the game.
Right.
Then probably be Megan Thee Stallion.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Definitely for sure. The baby, but he be going off the wall with that shit, man. He be crazy.
So you can hear the chorus. You can hear the chorus with a little rap into it a little bit. Like
that's what I be trying to work with these hip hop artists.
Yeah, so you got a little T-Pain, little.
I be trying
Flash,
to help them out. You know what I'm saying? Like help them out. Like yo, just put me on your hook, bro. That's all you gotta do, and that's it. You ain't gotta give me no verse. Just give me the hook.
Oh, we got something back there for your money on money, man. I'm pretty sure, man, we can make something happen on money on money, man. You know what I'm saying?
We got some shit.
Yeah. Shout out, man. Anything you want to talk to my boy about, man? You know,
just trying to see, man. Like, when did you start rapping? Like, when was your
When I
very
started
first
singing?
Or singing? I mean, yes.
Wow, I started singing in church,
Oh, okay.
and I had a nice little voice, but I knew I still love R&B deep down in my heart. But I love church too. So,
Okay.
But you gotta realize the most soul R&B singers came from out of the church house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just facts though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's how they get that voice from out of the church. Being a background singer, you never know. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
facts, man.
I just want to say I appreciate you reaching out, man. Money on money, glad to have you here, dog.
Yeah.
You definitely
love,
fire,
man.
bro.
It's definitely
You
love,
coming
man.
different, bro. They ain't coming like you coming,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm saying though, how did you? I want to know how did you reach out? How did you Money on Money came podcast, Hood Perspective podcast came across? You know,
Man, Lou told me about it, and I was like, all right, bet. I'm gonna look them up, see what they about. I saw a couple of videos. I'm like, oh man, this pretty dope.
Okay.
It's a good vibe. You know
Shout
what I
out
mean?
Lou, man.
You know what I mean? So I said, I'm Lou, make it happen. Y'all had that Easter thing at the park. Y'all boys got lit. Lou said they got to reschedule, bro. I said, bet, ain't no problem. It's cool. I had got a fresh cutting on. I said, bet. He said, we're going to do it next Monday. I said, all right, bet. I'll be ready.
yeah.
So yeah,
Man, I really appreciate you, man. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Shouts out, man. I want to, get out your platform a little bit once again, man. In case they miss it, tell them how to find you, where to look you up from, man.
I'm on YouTube. Vincent Knows. Got 3 songs on there. Film of Love. That's the hottest song right now. If you ain't heard it, you definitely might want to run it back. Number 2, Dear Grandma. That was dedicated to my grandma who passed away. Then number 3, Baby I'm Waiting. That's a classic song. I'm probably have to do it over again because you know me, I'm an R&B singer, so I'm definitely on Instagram. I ain't really put all my music on there yet because I'm waiting.
Yeah.
I'm waiting.
That's what's up, man. Shouts out to you, man. Really appreciate you
bro.
for
Thanks for
coming
coming, man.
through.
Snap, bro.
Hood's Perspective, man. It's your boy OG Hood Free coming to you live, man. Got my co-host with me.
100 proof. You already know what it is, man. Money on money.
DK Smooth, Money on Money.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you coming by, man. That's what it is, man.
Yes, sir.